So myself and my family decided that we would go to Southampton yesterday as a cheap boat tickets had an offer on, and thought why not, especially as I hadn't been off the island for quite a while, in fact the beginning of the year. And we usually sort of do our annual trip to Ikea. It was the Ikea trip from hell, I've got to add, and it's still taking us a day. Gosh, we're both still out of it, we're both really tired. I like Ikea, don't get me wrong, but I think that was the worst trip we've ever had. I'm not joking. We thought that we'd go for a lunch there, just as a little treat, and we got there, it was about lunchtime, to be fair, it was about 1:30. The queue, I'm not joking, was so long, and we ended up queuing for half an hour to get to the food serving bit. To be fair, Ikea did have what looked like a member of staff, a chef, handing out chocolates and things and being quite friendly, so they did try and make an effort, but it kind of steadily got worse. And we had some Appleade, and I swear it was watered down, no joke, I swear it was. And then we decided, obviously, that we needed to change our daughter, so my partner went to the top changing room, and it was absolutely packed. He said to me, well, we'll go on another floor, we'll go to another changing room on another floor. Well, fair enough, okay. We got to the lift. Now bear in mind, this huge Ikea, it was packed. It was absolutely heaving. I have never seen anything like it, and I'm not a fan of lots of crowds, and it's kind of got worse a little bit for me as I've got older. And I'm not joking, everywhere you looked there was a person, to the left of you, forward, back, right, you just surround it, and you can't look at something because someone else will come along. And then what really annoys me when people don't say excuse me, just excuse me, or just wait patiently. You're in IKEA, you're not going to be in the store for like 5 minutes unless you're a sprinter or something, or I mean, the mind boggles. So anyway, they had this one lift, so many people. And actually, before that, when we were queuing, I did actually turn around to my partner and say, never ever again, at least not when it's this busy, never ever again. And there was a guy in front of us who was kind of smiling, he's kind of laughing. And anyway, back to the lift. So we stood there and we were queuing for ages and ages and ages. And of course, there's steps, you can have steps going down, but when you've got a pushchair, you can't do it. And this guy opposite us looked at me rather sort of gloatingly and said, oh, you'll have to move. And I thought, so I just looked at him, I just thought, well, I mean, it was just so bad, it was funny. So I just looked at him and I said to my partner, you know what, let's just take the pram down the stairs. So we carried the pram 3 flights of stairs, down 3 flights of stairs. We got to the next floor, and then we had to obviously get the lift again. So we queued up again, got into the lift. My partner followed me with our daughter, and there's a lady in front of the buttons, and I said, oh, can you press a button, darling? And he said, oh, she's got it, the lady's got it. The lady doesn't even look at me. And it turns out she hadn't pressed the button, and she wanted to go to floor 4 when we wanted to go to floor 1. And I just thought, I didn't quite understand why someone would be so downright rude. And I actually said thank you to her, thinking that she had pressed the button. Anyway, we ended up getting to floor 4, got confused, got out, realised we were on the wrong floor, we wanted floor 1. So we stood there and we waited for the lift. Again, got into the lift, got to the bottom floor. Partner says, right, I'm going to try and change the daughter now. Goes to the toilet. Lady comes out. Oh, she goes, you don't want to go in there, I've just been sick in there. I apologise if you're eating the tea and watching this, I do apologise. But honestly, it was a trip from hell. It was the Ikea trip from hell. And I mean, I naively thought it would be quieter. On January the 29th, I thought it would be quieter. I was wrong. So we're all both knackered. We still haven't recovered. I used to like Ikea, but it seems like you go in there and it's like a vortex and you never come out again. You're just... And then you have to go from the top to the bottom, which is clever in some ways because obviously you get tempted by all the things going through, going down. See, even she's traumatised. She's screaming in her sleep. Anyway, just never again. At least not... Meatballs are just not worth a half an hour queue. Sorry, Ikea, but they're not. So, never again. If we are going to do it, we do it when it's quieter. I only went over because there was an offer, because the ferries are notoriously expensive here, which makes it very difficult to get on and off the island. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me rant. I was not a happy bunny. And if you like my videos, please like, please comment, please subscribe, please share. I'm trying to upload a video every week. I try to aim for a Monday. I have said that in previous videos. If you've had any disastrous trips to Ikea, please just let me know in the comments below. If you like it, tell me why. If you don't like it, tell me why. It would be great to hear from you, and thank you for watching. Molly's okay, by the way. She's just having a nightmare about Ikea.